coming to you live from the event. This is the Alberta Independence event here. We've got lots of people down here. Check it out. Check it out. No, there's only 10 people down here. No. We're doing a Gangnam Style down here. No, this is not North Korea. This is Alberta. We are not communist. We are the most uncommunist place in the world. Hey, how's it going? We got Alberta Radio here.
It's going, man.
Not bad, not bad. I'm telling people this is not North Korea.
Yeah, it definitely isn't.
Yeah, exactly. This is a pretty big turnout here. I don't know. There's lots of people over on Kingsway. They're not even over here. You don't even see them. But man, there's literally hundreds of people down here.
Well, just until the heat goes up and he goes to Spain, then it's going to get flooded. Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, this is a pretty good setup down here. We got the music down here. We've got mainstream media. I saw CTV. There's one camera that doesn't have a label. That's probably TV.
Yeah. I went to Alberta.
Yeah, that's right. They're afraid to actually didn't fly their flag down here, you know. Yeah, wow, I can't believe the number of people down here, though. I didn't expect this kind of a turnout. It's incredible.
That's American Free Press that's here.
No, the guy with the blue hat on there? I don't know. It doesn't say anything on his camera, does it?
No, but on his mic it says AFP.
Oh, yeah. I saw AFP on the mic, yeah. I saw somebody with that. I don't know. Oh, right there. This one over here.
Yeah.
American Free Press? Maybe. Hard to say.
Well, at least they're not so critical. There's Tom.
Right on. Lots of good people down here. Lots of. Have you seen Unacceptable Fringe down there?
Yeah,
down there.
Yeah, I seen Derek already. And like barbecue. It's gonna be score. I think John.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go and find him and say hi wherever he might be. Lots of people doing little videos and stuff like that. You're not live anymore.
No, I just figured wait, they're gonna cover. I started going into some running video segments from grabbing pictures, all that other stuff like later.
Yeah, right on. Yeah, I'm gonna try and run solid here for as long as I can. Let's just see. Oh, hang on. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're gonna check our audio here again. I might have to reboot this thing here. Make sure we have audio. Let me reboot here. Just gonna reboot if it does reboot. Much, and then you can see the chat right here coming in from all of the different platforms at once.
How much is that about?
They've got free version and then about a $30 version. And yeah, $30 is what I think. Oh, $60.
$60.
Yeah, but they've got 3 different versions there. Okay, sorry about that. We didn't have audio on there, but we got audio here now. So let's start again here with. Yeah, we got Jason here, Alberta Radio, our good friend there. Hey, where did you get that hat from?
I got it last year for my wedding. Yep.
Oh, right on.
Yep.
Well, congratulations. Oh, yeah, I see you got a little Alberta pin there.
Oh, yeah, man.
Looking beautiful. Lots of people down here today.
Oh, for sure. I wasn't missing this. I'm just blown away right now.
We're sharing lots of professional cameras down here, too, from all over the place. Lots of them without labels. I wonder what they represent.
Like this guy right here.
Yeah, exactly. Probably Edmonton Journal.
You never know, man. Well, I'm glad that we're here anyways. We cover the right side of the coverage, and it's great, when you walk around and you meet people that are like, hey man, you guys are doing a great job. Love it. That inspires us to do better,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I saw your posts and stuff. You're really pro. I didn't really like the one where you said that the signatures, or not the signatures, but you know the little thing that came. We'll talk about it. But you said it was as akin to a phone book.
Oh yeah, it was a joke. It was actually just a joke.
It was not a good thing that happened. Not good for the movement. Not good that it happened. Feel sorry for anybody if you get doxxed or anything like that. I get doxxed all the time by Antifa, by anti-hate, and all kind of crap like that. You know, where they publish information that's incorrect and whatever on me. So I'm used to it, you know, but other people out there
have to keep in mind though that we don't know for sure yet if it was an electors list or not. It was an allegation, and the
that the stream is going in and out here just because of the situation where we're at down here with the Wi-Fi, or the cell signal is maybe not all that great here. So whatever, it is what it is, and we're trying to make do. I'll just keep a watch on that little VU meter and make sure we have some audio happening down here. But looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. They're handing out signs here now to all of the people. Alberta Independent signs. Stay free. There are signs for your lawn there, I guess, after the event. You can take a sign home. They're handing them out. Let me just switch my camera over to the front camera here. Take me a half a second here. Stand by. Okay, there we are. We're on our back camera here now, so you can get a view of all the people that are out here. And there absolutely are a lot of people out here, no doubt about it. Can tie a sign onto that pole right there. There's a lot of people out here. I would say we're into the hundreds down here, definitely into the hundreds. Over that direction right here, you can see people lined up all the way to the end there. And on Kingsway Avenue, that's Kingsway Avenue over in that direction. Then you've got a whole slew of people flying the flag over on Kingsway. So not sure, what the exact number would be here, but I would guess there's at least a couple hundred at least.
Oh yeah, a few hundred for sure.
Yeah, at least 200, maybe more. He's looking pretty good down here. It's a thing of beauty. Yeah, we've got the convoy from Bonnyville coming in here.
Yeah, that's the one with Mitch.
Yeah, with Mitch. Yeah,
that's a huge one.
Yeah, I saw the trailer where they had the boxes of ballots in there.
Yeah, I see that today.
Yeah, there's like, I don't know, maybe 50 plus boxes of ballots in there, or signatures.
Here it is.
Let's go. Here's the rebel truck. Hey, fake media, there's the real news. Yeah, a little put down for for the news out there. That's the Rebel truck there, by the way. That's sponsored by Rebel, paid for by Rebel. That's their truck that rolls around in Ontario. In fact, it has Ontario plates on that truck there, by the way. So they rolled it all the way from Ontario here just for this events that are happening here in Alberta. So it's looking pretty good.
Yeah, it's funny. What was it? Nenshi went and bought one and criticized the premiers.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, here he comes again. More. There it is. Those are the ballots in that trailer. Here come the signatures. Directly in from Bonnyville. Let's go, Independence. Independence for the win. Okay, so it looks like the trailer with the ballots has arrived, and you can actually see it down there. In that direction there, the white trailer is the trailer that has the ballots in. That's Mitch Sylvester riding probably in that truck, in the lead truck. And these guys that are in here right now have just arrived from Bonnyville. It's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good here. See, I'm just going to move over a bit here.
Canadian news.
Just so nobody stands in front of me here. Okay, looks like we're still live here. This is the convoy that came in from Bonnyville. The vehicles that you see right now, right in front of us here. So they are definitely bringing the whole thing together here with the trailer in front of that white truck there with all of the signatures in it. And over in this direction here, if we can get a shot over here, you can see all of the convoy here that's come in from Bonnyville. And they're going to have a hard time finding a place to park. I was actually surprised here that I showed up here and there are literally hundreds of cars down here and there's virtually no parking down here. And it's really windy here. But of course, it's great to be windy on a day like today when you've got so many beautiful blue flags flying around here. It's a pretty good sight to see down here with all the people, all of the fervor. It is actually tremendous what's happening down here. Tremendous gig down here. Lots of people. Let's go. We're here, and of course we brought our very, very famous megaphone here that went on 2 convoys to Ottawa. And now it's at the Alberta Independence Rally here, where the signatures from the plebiscite are going to be submitted to Elections Alberta. And the building that you see, the gray building right across the street, is Elections Alberta building, with all the people standing in front of it. They have the bandstand set up there, and it looks like a pretty good time down there. Everyone is just very elated at this moment here that the trailer has shown up with all of the ballots.
Trailers, Joseph Y.
Yeah, I think I might head over to where the trailer is there and do a little video over there by the trailer. I don't know if we're going to be able to see them open up the actual door of the trailer, but we're going to try anyways. Let me just hang on a second here. Okay, so we're going to head over to where the trailer is. The trailer's parking right over there. And we will see if we can get a better look at that trailer. Oh, we're not going to actually see because they backed the trailer up right to the building there. And the doors that are going to open up are going to be right in front of that overhead door there. So we're not going to be able to actually get a view of the actual boxes, but there's probably over 50 boxes of ballots in that trailer there that I saw earlier.
56.
56 is the number?
That's what the number that
That's a pretty good guess.
They originally they held 3,000 sheets.
Yep.
But I don't know how many they're going to hold now. But somebody that was in the know said 56 boxes. So
okay, right on. Looks good, and everyone is crowding right around here. The other media is down here with their cameras and stuff like that. They're not saying who they are, what media they're with, but they're trying to get the shots of everything happening here. Lots of flags, lots of fervor, lots of people that are really happy that it's happening. No negativity down here, only negativity on those left-wing podcasters. You know who I'm talking about.
The sidewalk to greet everyone. Please give them a warm welcome.
And here we see Mitch down here. Looking good. Here's Mitch himself, Mitch Sylvester. Mitch Sylvester, what was the trip like?
It was good, but we'll talk after. We have time to talk. I want to talk to the people.
Okay, sounds good. I am the people. Tommy Temper here on the Tommy Temper Show. Apparently I'm not the people. We're the news here. Hey, Canadian news down here today. But we're not the fake news, though. We're the real news. Oh, he should be on my show, on the Tommy Temper Show, on my hat here. That's who I am. Okay, and here we have the what I would call the fake news here. We don't know where they're from. They don't put their logos on. They don't say who they are or what they are or where they're from. But here's Mitch. He's the guy in charge. Mitch is the one that brought the truck down here. There's the truck over there with all the ballots in it. And Mitch is doing a good job down here of congratulating and shaking the hands of all the people down here. He's the what you might call the man of the hour down here.
Please allow some room for Mitch.
In charge of Stay Free Alberta.
Near the stage, please clear a bit because Mitch gonna come to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Please clear the room for a little bit. Mitch. watching online, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, looking good.
If you're on this stream, please share this video to all of your internet friends, all of your canvassers who work very hard for the last.
And here we see Jeffrey Rath in here.
Everything that happened, please.
Oh! See if we could get in here and shake his hand. No, let's get in there. Here we see.
Thank you so much.
Hey, the man of the hour,
Thank
Jeffrey
you.
Rath. Nice to shake your hand, Tommy Temper.
Hey, for sure. How are you?
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Good job, Jeff. Yeah. Good job. Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, good job. Good job. So you okay? Sorry about that. A little bit glitchy internet down here, so we did a reboot. So we're back in here again. As you can see, Jeffrey Rath is over there. People are taking selfies with him, and people are lined up all over here. Lots and lots of people down here today. Let's get in here. Oh, it's Rebel News, my good friend from Rebel News. Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
We see you once in a while. I have interviewed you before. You probably remember.
Yes. Back in the Bill 6 days, I believe.
Yeah, exactly. I think you got assaulted or something on one of those events too.
It was at the Women's March where
Exactly. Yeah.
PP activists punched my camera into my face.
I love watching your show in the mornings there.
Thank you. The live stream.
Makes my day. Makes
Yeah,
my day.
good. Thank you.
I don't comment a lot, you know, but we're always watching.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, thanks a lot. Check, check, check. Oh, man.
Where's Chris Scott here? Chris Scott, come here up front. Chris Scott, come here.
Chris Scott, we saw him on Saturday over at the Whistle Stop. And here's Chris Scott here right now. I tried to get an interview with him, but he was too busy at the old Whistle Stop. There he is, Chris Scott.
Hello, Chris. Anybody? Yeah. I'm prepared to say anything. What am I supposed to talk about? What are we doing here today? Why are we here?
Alberta independence.
This is absolutely momentous. Do you guys have any idea how big of a milestone this is?
Yeah.
This has literally been decades in the making, like hundreds of thousands of hours of work. People standing outside in the cold and the snow collecting signatures. People having stuff in their face. Like this has been quite the journey. And now here we are in Edmonton, Alberta, and my friend Nick Sylvester is about to hand to Elections Alberta boxes upon boxes upon boxes, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of signatures of Albertans that want. If there's one thing we've learned in the past few years, if we do something together, we can get it done. This is just one step. We have a lot of work to do ahead of us. And I'm very hopeful for a very good outcome with this because of the amount of support and engagement we're seeing from all over Alberta. I mean, it's a Monday afternoon. Most people are working. But look at, we took time to come out of our day and come down here and witness this milestone. So you know what? We're going to do it together. I'm going to bring an acceptable friends here. Come on in. I'm going to grab the camera. Let me grab the camera.
Oh, there's his old side.
Let's do that first. Let's bring that first, okay? Sure. No, we'll make the party. I don't know. Say hello. Say hello. No, I got a question. Who's ready for independence? He's AI. By the way, it's a real person or AI.
The CBC, CTV war. This is not an AI.
Listen, folks, we got the president. One of the greatest moments in the history of Alberta. We're about to hand in the signature.
This is unacceptable fringe.
A free republic. This is no longer the time for division, for separation. We all get on the same page. We hammer out our message and we make sure that it is read loud and clear that we are Alberta. We will be free, and we're done with the tyranny and abuse from Ottawa.
Yeah.
You're going to see the attack coming full force, whether it's from mainstream media, whether it's from online bots, whether it's from Thomas McKenzie, or the government. What's important from this point on is that we all stand true. We all stand by our convictions, and we know that we demand a free and fair Alberta.
That's right, Derek.
United we stand. And we're not going to fall. There, you guys finished it. Perfect. So everybody knows the message. So who's ready to push forward and who's ready to fight for a republic? As Mitch Sylvester says, let's go.
Let's go.
Look how we got here.
That looks like John.
It is an honor to know all of you people. It really is. You know, I don't speak for Derek, the Fringe, or Chris, or the other people who are YouTubers in this province. People come up to me all the time and say, John, thank you for what you're doing. And I always say to them, you know, I do a little bit, and we all do a little bit, and that becomes
Get
a
the
big
flag
thing.
out of my
It becomes a big thing.
cam, please.
I go out and I drop by and I see people sitting in snowdrift for the last 4 months. I drop by and I see the same people sitting there day after day after day for 4 months collecting signatures. And I call you the heroes of independence.
This is John Bolton that's speaking right now.
I admire the people that did that. This is your day. This is about you.
We can do it.
Yeah, so, you know, the former MP LeVar Payne gave me this hat. I wanted a Let's Go hat. Somebody else gave me one today. Mitch is here. I'm so glad to see Jeff Rath here today as well. Let's go!
Alberta independence.
Yeah, baby.
I think they're gonna start soon, isn't it?
Okay, realized.
I'm just gonna ask you because I think we're gonna need the area just around here to be a little more spaced. Okay?
Okay, I'll bring that and maybe it will. Maybe I won't be in such trouble.
I'm not gonna be able to see.
Just move where you can see.
And you notice that there's a starting
I'm doing a video here.
You're causing interference to my stream.
You're okay?
If you can just stay away from that streaming, from that stalling that's right on top of the table. Please stay away from that, otherwise you'll get microwave. With a higher frequency being on 19.75 gigahertz for the upstream and 19.2 on the downstream. That's the frequency specification for Starlink, just if you like.
Starlink?
Thank you. Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you for all your hard work, Chris.
So far.
See, I just want to stand on a level place here. Okay, so that's a couple of guest speakers down here. A few of the people, high-end people, are involved with the independence movement down here, and they're just opening it up a little bit here to show the trailer over there, the white trailer that has all of the plebiscite signatures in it. And the wind is really picking up here. The flags are really flying. The fervor is really going. And they've got they're over by the, I think I'm going to head over that way. Excuse me, ma'am.
Hey, I got some people from Saskatchewan just came here.
Saskatchewan, hey, Benita.
Saskatchewan friends.
Sorry.
We're actually waiting for more signatures.
May not have enough.
How about you, if you're here, I need you to come up here so I can sign the papers. So we can get this done and get on our road. Sorry to keep you waiting, guys. Just going to give another 5 minutes.
Oh, I think they're going to sign off the paperwork for submitting the boxes of signatures to Alberta.
Not to be waiting.
Alberta Elections here, which is the building that we're at here right now.
No, they do not want all of us. They don't really, I don't think they like us.
Hey, what's happening down here?
Hey, Tommy, how are you?
Pretty good. What do you think of the event so far?
Man, no words, man. It's just beautiful. You look around and just see all the people, the hope, and it's just so exciting. I'm proud to be here today.
Hey, you're kind of the leader of the Edmonton convoys. Were you involved with this convoy from Bonneville?
Not from Bonneville. We had some people go up to Bonneville, but we staged in Gibbons, and we met up with the crew coming from Bonneville.
Right, yeah, there was a Gibbons group going in there.
You betcha.
Yeah, pretty good. What do you have to say so far about this whole thing?
Man, it just like you said, I got no words. You look around and you see all these people, man. I'm just at awe. With all honesty, it's just a beautiful moment.
Hundreds of people.
Absolutely.
It really floored me unexpectedly. I could try to get here before everyone else, and I couldn't get a good parking.
Absolutely. Like I said, I mean, this is a Monday, and people just come out, man. This just means the world to everybody. Like I said, let's just go forward with this, bud.
Right on. Okay, nice talking to you.
You too. Thank you.
Take care. Have fun. There we see Mitch Sylvester in the middle, Jeffrey Rath on the left, and John Bolton on the right, as they are waiting to sign off on the paperwork for submitting the boxes of signatures, the plebiscite signatures, that apparently there's a Liberal judge that's holding up the counting of those signatures. What do you think about that?
Hate it. It shouldn't be that way. That is, citizen petition.
Exactly, yeah. Shouldn't be that way, but it is. Oh, the obligatory selfie going on there. We'll just show you where we are here. Hey, we're having fun down here. This is a great time. And the crowd is pretty wild, pretty enthralled down here.
Hey, everyone. What a fantastic day. Beautiful sunny day in Edmonton, Alberta, as we're getting ready to turn in the voices of hundreds of thousands of Alberta citizens who want a free and independent Alberta. I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank everybody that's here, but from the bottom of my heart, all of the canvassers that have been working so hard, all of the volunteers, Mitch's crew in Bonneville that have been counting and staying up, working 18-hour days for the last 3 weeks. One of our friends who went all the way to the pyramids for signatures, Alberta, etc. It's been fantastic. Just great effort by everybody all the way through. And I just want to extend my heartfelt thanks to all of my fellow Albertans who took the time to engage, to send a strong message to Ottawa that Alberta is leaving Canada.
Alberta independence.
So thank you all very much, and I guess we'll look forward to hearing what the count is here shortly when Elections Alberta lets us in at 1:30. Amen. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
They hate us.
What do you think so far?
I think it's pretty awesome. I'm just like, yeah.
Awesome.
I'm just soaking it all in. Hey, Tux.
Can't believe this.
I'd like to bring to your attention Rebel News that is here today. To fully understand, they drove that truck all the way from Toronto to get here today. So round of applause for Rebel News. Thank you.
Rebel News for the win. More real than CBC, CTV, or Global, that's for sure.
Yeah, you too.
No worries.
There's John Bolton wearing his hat that says "Let's go." Excuse me. Sorry.
Thanks.
Go ahead.
Excuse us.
Okay, we got a couple of people coming through here. These guys might be from Elections Alberta, trying to make their way to the stage there. Not sure who they are. Dressed in black.
1 year ago, most of us did not know the name of this man right here. And in less than a year, he's brought us one step away from Alberta independence. I'd like to introduce CEO, Stay Free Alberta, Mitch Sylvester.
Let's go, Mitch.
Well, John, actually, I don't want to.
Mitch. Let's go, Mitch.
Actually, John, I have to correct you on that. You guys brought us here. You guys, none of this happens.
Yep.
So just understand how important you are and how important you're going to be moving forward.
Come on.
You stood in the cold. You got abused.
Yep.
People yelled at you.
Yep.
People yelled at us on the way here. We had this one guy with a mask on yelling at us on our way here. So what we did with all of our boxes is we took a picture of canvassers.
It's probably Nancy.
A different picture in front of every one of our boxes because this represents all of you. So, one of the biggest things that everybody's been after me about for the last couple, 3, 4 weeks is what's going to happen after we turn our signatures in here. So what we've done is we're going to swear an affidavit of how many signatures we have here. And I'm going to give it to the Premier, and I'm going to read a letter to the Premier right now that I'm going to send to her on your behalf. Which, as far as we're concerned, is going to be the official number. And notice that these are all collected, they're all here, they're all behind us, they're all going to be in the building, and they're all official. Because we had to do a lot more than anybody else.
Yes.
We had to get physical addresses, which were a really big deal, as it turns out. And as a consequence to that, I don't believe that there's going to be any attrition in those boxes back there because our people paid so much attention to what was going on. Come on. All right, so let me read you the letter that I have for Premier Smith. Dear Premier Smith, on behalf of the Stay Free Alberta campaign, I'm pleased to advise you today that we delivered to Elections Alberta 301,450 signatures.
That's the number. 301,000.
Initiated under the Citizens Initiative Act, well surpassing the required threshold set by Elections Alberta. This process shows that Albertans are engaged, and this is an issue people want to have a say on. From all perspectives, there's been significant interest, discussion, and participation demonstrating that this is a matter of province-wide importance. It also reflects the role of direct democracy, with citizens engaging the legislative process in a lawful and meaningful way. This effort was about participation in democracy, plain and simple. It was not easy. As you're aware, there were significant administrative and legal hurdles that delayed the process and increased the cost. Despite these obstacles, we remained focused on the goal and continued to push ahead in good faith.
Amen.
This effort would not have been possible without the dedication of thousands of volunteers, including over 7,000 canvassers. Many stood for hours in harsh Alberta weather, in freezing temperatures, rain, snow, and blizzard conditions to give their fellow citizens the opportunity to sign. At the same time, we must bring to your attention one of the most common concerns we heard. Across the province, many Albertans expressed support for the petition and in many cases wanted to sign. But they said they could not, out of fear of repercussions. Some were concerned
Blame
that
Trudeau.
names recorded could expose them to government penalties or financial consequences, such as frozen bank accounts. In addition, canvassers frequently faced harassment while carrying out this lawful activity, often without any meaningful consequence. Regardless of one's position, hesitation to participate in lawful democratic process raises serious concerns about confidence in civic freedoms. No Albertan should feel intimidated or at risk for engaging in a lawful process.
That's right.
While the court has, for now, directed that the formal signature count be delayed, we trust the government understands the significant effort, time, and cost incurred by everyday Albertans simply to have their voices heard. That is the purpose of this process, why we participated, and why we have prepared the statutory declaration confirming the final signature count. We understand approximately 1,500 extra signatures remain in transit due to delays with Canada Post. We look forward to your government receiving this clear expression of the democratic will of Albertans and advancing the next steps to include this important question on the referendum ballot on October 19th, 2026.
Let's go.
Respectfully, Mitch Sylvester.
October 19th.
So the updated number now is 301,620, not counting our 1,500 one. So, from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank all of you. I drove by Hardston at 25 below zero, and there was a trailer there, and there was a sign on the door that said, "If you want to sign, knock on the door." So I stopped, pulled in, knocked on the door, and there was two people sitting in there, huddled around a small heater, telling me that they're hoping that they could get 4 or 5 signatures today.
Wow.
So really, that's what this is all about. It's all about you guys standing out there, and I know who the superstars are. All of you. But we had people that actually, some people collected 14, 15, 1,600 signatures. Woohoo! And most of them don't want to be identified out here because they feel bad for the people that didn't have as much time as them, and they don't want to be looked at as the only face of this movement based on the fact that they got 1,400. But I thought that we had 5,000 or 6,000 more getting 25 or 30 signatures each, which is what got us here.
That's right.
So again, thank you very, very much, everybody. This day is historic in Alberta history. This is the first step to the next step.
Yeah.
We've gotten by round 3. Now we're in the Stanley Cup final. And away we go. Thank you very much. God bless all of you.
Let's go, independence for Alberta.
Let's go, Alberta! Let's go, Alberta! Thanks, guys, for all your hard work. It was paying out right now.
I saw that about you.
Guys, eh? Awesome. Lovely.
Independence. It's the haters that say separation. You seppies.
As soon as the door opens, the boxes are ready.
Oh, there it is. The door's open. Apparently, they've got, what was the number? 53 boxes of signatures in there. And apparently another 1,500 coming in via mail.
Okay. Good. You betcha.
More Gangnam style. Hey, they opened the door on the trailer, but they closed it again. They're just checking that the boxes are still in there and waiting for those officials to show up to transfer those boxes inside of the building. Yeah, we're gonna try and be positive here. I'm not gonna hassle the mainstream media.
We're going to bring all the boxes out for you guys, and we're going to pile them right up on the stage here, so you guys can have picture time to take a look at them.
What's that, sir?
Yeah, just for the mainstream media, we're going to pile up all the boxes so nobody can fight this to the moon landings.
Hey, he's talking about this guy right here, the mainstream. He's gonna mosey right in there. Oh, look at, there's the boxes right there. They're piling in. Look at them come in, boxes of signatures for the plebiscite, so that we can make sure that on October the 19th, we're able to vote on the independence for Alberta. And you can store this one in the you can't make this blank up box here today. You can't make this up. And look at, there's photographs, there's pictures on the boxes of some of the people that collected the signatures, which is an added touch. So I don't think they got these signatures off of some kind of a stolen list or something from the Republican Party, as the NDPers and those kind of people are trying to suggest. This is the real deal here. Absolute real deal. Apparently they've got 53 boxes of signatures. You can see inside where you've got folders with individual signatures from each of the people that were collecting signatures.
Careful. Yeah, let's go. We got Mr. Alberta.
Okay, they're building them up so high here, we're not going to be able to see over all the boxes here right away. Holy moly. What do you think of this? Would you believe it if you see it?
Me? I don't know.
Well, you're standing here watching it.
This is our guy.
He doesn't believe it. What about the mainstream media? Do you now see it? Do you believe it?
I'm not mainstream media.
Okay, good. Do you believe it?
Yeah.
Wow, she doesn't believe it right in front of our eyes here. Well, like Jeff Ross says, this ain't no moon landing here. This is the way to independence for Alberta. And we're here. We're here to see it live. Just so that all of those haters out there, the people that call us seppies and traitors and stuff like that, this is proof that there are an awful lot of Albertans that are pro-independence.
Petition sheets that you have not yet turned in.
Unbelievable.
Please come to the back side
You
of
have
the
to-
trailer. We can accept them there. If you have any extra signature sheets or badges that you were not able to get in the mail.
There's Mr. Albertan over there that showed up with the cowboy hat. He's the one that had his garage burned down. We're live here right now on 5 or 6 different platforms. Hey, good to see you. There you go. Good friend of Tommy Tempers there. This is it. You're watching the Tommy Temper Show live on multiple platforms, and we're here with Canadian News Now on Facebook, on other platforms. Good to see everyone here.
With sign temperatures on the bottom of this.
And there's Chris Scott over there doing his thing, doing a video of this here too.
Petition, no Disney characters and no tourists.
Yeah, right. Like to Tommy. Exactly.
Camera jammed. Camera's not working.
Uh-oh. We're using up all that cell signal over here. Check, check. This is almost as good as down at the Ledge building when we had literally thousands of people show up. And as you can see here, we've got the media scrum right here in front. They're witnessing how many boxes are down here. This is not the moon landing here, folks. This is reality. This is the truth.
Hi. One question. Are you handing it in that door?
What would you like?
Are the boxes handed over into
This door here.
Door number 2. Door number 2 for the win.
We'll give you time to do it too.
Thank you. Sorry.
I don't know if everybody
Go ahead.
realizes how happy
I'm live here, by the way. Hey, what do you think of the event so far?
I think it's awesome. It's quite historical. I'm thrilled to be here.
Right on, right on. Check the boxes out. This is real. This is not all the boxes, by the way. There's apparently about 53. Mitch, how many boxes total?
43.
43, okay.
43 full ones.
Gotcha.
Yeah. 43 full ones.
So this is not all of the boxes right here, right in front of us. You got more back there,
Going around the back.
but 43 boxes total.
Side, you want to take a picture of all?
Okay, we'll try to
Do the overhead. Here you go.
do the overhead. We'll give the camera to Mitch here. Thanks a lot, Mitch. Mitch has got my camera there, and he's showing us the rest of the boxes.
Here.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, we just have to reboot once in a while. We have so many people live over here using the internet that it's kind of a little bit frail at times. but she's looking pretty good down here. So we're here live bringing you the event down here, the turn-in of all of the petition signing, the boxes. They're all here. They came in from Bonnyville. They drove all the way from Bonnyville. And they're going to be going into door number 2. You can see door number 2 right over there.
Thank you.
And there are lots of boxes down here. There you can see Mitch Sylvester and Jeffrey Rath up front there. Are you with the elections here?
Yes, we are.
Ah, right on. Good to meet you. Good to meet you.
Yeah, good to meet you too. Beautiful day.
Excellent. Yeah. Tommy Temper Show. Yeah, but it's a little hot when you're wearing black, you know, like me.
I just need to get to the cannabis. I meant to do this. Hello, no, I'm sorry.
That's quite all right. All right, so when you're ready, I know we had talked about 1:30
Yes.
letter. If 1:30.
1:30 is good. No, just she has to talk to me here.
Okay, so at 1:30, when you're ready, if you want to just knock on this warehouse door 1.
I will.
What we'll do is we'll open the door up. We've got a receiving individual here who you can bring a box to. We're going to just look at it in the inside. We're going to inventory it. We're then going to have an individual next door who's going to seal it. I will be at the end of the table, initialing the tape. If you would like to be with me,
I would, yeah.
initial it together.
So who brings the boxes in?
You do. And the tables are right here.
Okay. All right. Good.
Let's drop it off. We'll seal it. You and I can initial it.
Yep.
We're then going to weigh those boxes.
Yes.
And from there, those boxes will be weighed. They'll then be locked in a black cabinet.
Okay.
All right? So,
Okay, so
they're going to be weighed. They'll be locked in the black cabinet, and that's where they'll remain until we know what the next step of the process is. When we all find that out. I mentioned that in the letter to you that I had sent on Friday. Yeah. All right.
So I'm going to bring them in. Sorry, guys.
If you would like someone else, if you've got somebody else, if you're the proponent, this is your petition. If you'd like to do that, you might want somebody else. If you and I are going to initial the box, I will leave that with you, though. You can make that decision.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Perfect. Awesome.
Okay, so when you're ready, knock on warehouse 1, and that will be my notice that you're ready to go.
We're going to say a prayer.
You do what you need to do.
Say a prayer.
Okay.
And we'll
Thank
be right
you.
with you.
Okay.
Okay.
So you can go through there on that side. Open. Okay, good job. So,
Okay.
update.
We're ready to hand the signatures in. We're going to say a prayer over this process. We thank the good Lord for giving us here. And Patty, away you go. Thank you very much. Patty, we need a box.
I got her to stand on a box.
My number. Oh, we're good. Max, kill the music. I want to thank you all for coming. This is amazing. We're just going to pray because we need to get these on the mode. Ooh, this was not in my plans today, by the way. Father God, this is your province. This is your country. And we ask that you lay your hand upon the country as we move forward, as we, as a people, gather together and share what Alberta as a country would be with our kids and our grandkids and our neighbors and our aunts and our uncles. We just ask, Lord, that you bless Elections Alberta people today and everybody that's loading these in. We just ask that you bless these boxes, that everything will be found right and correct, that all the work that you prompted us to do will not be in vain. Will not be in vain. Thank you. And Lord, we just thank you that you are here. Doesn't matter if we think about you during the day. It doesn't matter. You are here always. And thank you for being there. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
So now I'm going to knock on the door. We're going to open the door and we're going to bring the signatures in. We're going to weigh them. Then they're going to seal them, and I'm going to initial the seal, and away we're going to go. Thank you very much, everybody. Away we go.
Thank you, Mitch. Let's go! Great job, Mitch. Great job. Okay, we're here right now at Alberta Elections. Door number 2, the trailer is lined up. The boxes are out here. They're going to knock on the door and start loading the boxes in to the Elections Alberta building. I think they've signed off on it. Are they going to sign off on it? Make sure it's signed off. There goes Mitch Sylvester. He's banging on the door. Knock, knock, knock. Oh, door number 1 for the win. It's door number 1. And there they go. They're coming in.
Hello. Hello. Smile for the camera.
Okay, it's a half a door. And you can see the Alberta Elections workers inside the building there that are going to be accepting all of the signed petitions. Check, check.
You need anything, Ken? Need anything?
Looking good. Here come the boxes running through. It's like a fire line down here.
Just waiting for the.
And they're inspecting each of the boxes as they come in, as you can see, opening them up, checking the contents. So this might take a bit of time to process all of the boxes here. Over 40 boxes. Over 300,000 signatures. Over 300,000 Albertans that are wanting independence from Canada. Not happy with, they weren't happy with Trudeau. They're not happy with Carney. They're not happy with what's happening to Alberta here. Alberta is getting the short end of the stick, and that's why everyone is down here. And we're witnessing history right here in the making. As the boxes flow in from the stage here into the building. Tommy Temper on the mic here, giving you a bit of commentary of what's happening down here. So glad to see everyone watching here. Sorry for the stream going up and down here. We've got intermittent internet down here, cell signal.
Let's go, Alberta! Strong and free, Alberta. Let's do it. Strong and free. 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 All right.
History in the making, folks.
Give yourself a round of applause there.
As the boxes come off the stage into the building here.
Found your box.
I found my box.
With your picture on it?
No, with my number on it.
Oh, okay, good.
I don't know if my picture's on it.
Oh, you want to get in there? Get in there.
And they're taking a picture of each box there, it looks like, as they open them up. The Elections Alberta people there.
I'm trying to let you in French here. I don't know. A couple of these sweaters just like really light.
Chris, sure.
Oh, it's Chris Scott.
It's me.
Hey, how you doing? Oh, hey, I wanted to do an interview with you there the other day, right at the very end, but you were so busy serving up the food and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I couldn't talk to you.
busy day.
Nice to see you. Last time I did an interview with you was on the Convoy to Ottawa.
That was a while ago.
Yeah, and you were driving that picker truck, and it was somewhere in Ontario.
That's right. Yep.
Nice to see you down here. You're doing a good job.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm looking forward to handing a box in.
Right on.
Okay.
Oh, you go first.
It's okay.
How you do it? Look at this. I think there's a few people who want to hand it first. They will box deliver. Oh, is that rude? Is that crap? Yeah, that's love. That's love.
Okay, so we've got some of the people that actually took signatures that were getting those boxes filled up with signatures, and they're going to be handing them in here. Chris Scott is probably going to grab one, right?
I will, yeah.
Excellent, excellent.
Yep.
Good to see that. Good to see that.
We've got thousands and thousands of people watching online on all the streams, which is awesome, eh?
Those are mine, though.
Yep, it's live right now.
Wait,
This, I get to hand in part of history. This is amazing.
History in the making. Keep the lid on until it gets in that door.
To the stage, please. Thank you.
Okay, baby.
Good. What do you think of the event so far?
Insane. Look at this. Monday afternoon. We have nothing better to do, and there is nothing better to do, right?
Lots of people want independence in Alberta, that's for sure.
I just love it.
We need to make this fair where people just pull on
Go ahead, Jess. Go ahead.
Did they steal the hut?
Oh yeah, she'll take it. Yeah.
Excellent event here with all of the mainstream negativity that's been happening here over the last couple of days.
They care about this now, right?
Well, yeah, actually, it's a boost. They're all talking about it, so now they can put this bit on TV, on national TV.
Yeah. But it's interesting, the legacy media, they kind of crapped on this for years, right? Said it was a small thing, it never happened, and now they're all very interested because they know it's a real thing. They know it's a real possibility, and they know if we keep doing this, it's going to happen, right? And they want to be part of history too, no matter what the badge on their sweater is.
That's right. That's right. And everyone is here doing this for Alberta, for a better Alberta.
Yep. I'm on. I get that one.
That was Chris Scott. It's Chris Scott from the famous Whistle Cafe in Mirror, Alberta, handing in a box that he was involved with in collecting signatures from the Whistle Stop Cafe in Mirror, Alberta. It's an amazing sight down here today. This is history in the making. Witnessing it here. If you're down here today, you can't just stop. There are literally hundreds of people down here on a Monday afternoon here just to witness the handing in of the plebiscite signatures. And there are over 40 boxes of signatures here, over 300,000 signatures. And everybody that signed had to bring ID with them. It wasn't just signing of somebody that wasn't even in the province. You had to prove that you actually lived in the province of Alberta and are capable of voting. The actual vote will happen on the 19th of October. So we're really looking forward to that happening. And no doubt there will be more rallies happening across Alberta in support of independence before that vote happens. So there are a lot of people that were afraid to sign. They were afraid of their bank account getting absconded. They were afraid of being thrown in jail or whatever. So these are the people that were brave enough to actually sign the plebiscite here. And the people that were too afraid to sign, they will be voting. So you know for sure there's going to be 300,000 people voting for independence, and probably double that number. So it looks pretty good for the independent side here, considering this is just a grassroots thing here. Just in the last year, it's gotten to this level. And you can't make this stuff up. History in the making. You're witnessing it live here. Thanks a lot for tuning in. We're on about 8 different platforms here right now. And coming to you live from Alberta. Alberta elections. Well, it actually just says Alberta on the building. But this is Alberta elections. And they've got their crew inside, along with Jeffrey Rath and Mitch Sylvester, going over each box. They're opening up each box. They're taking a picture of the contents of each box.
If you are on the street, please get to the one to the sidewalk.
Box right now.
Okay. Okay.
And it's getting pretty pushy, pretty shovey. It's SRO down here, right? Standing room only here, even for the mainstream media. Look at this. They can't get a word in edgewise down here. Look at these guys here. Hey, make sure you put this the first story on the news tonight. And make sure you say there were more than 10 people down here, whatever you do.
All right, eh? Okay.
I would say there's at least a couple hundred people down here, probably 200 to 300 people down here, just as a rough estimate. On a Monday afternoon, a blistering hot Monday afternoon. It's a little bit windy, but by the building here, it's a little bit hot.
Oh, that's, you got a picture? Yeah. Fantastic. There are different pictures of the people. Yeah. Been a smart thing to do, right?
Let's go, independence.
Good one yesterday. We had a bunch of our pictures in our region as well.
Who did this?
We got over 70 different signing locations.
Okay.
Hey, how you doing? Nice. Really good, really good. Never been.
Okay, look, we've got even got Western Standard down here. Hey, what do you think of the event?
There's a lot of support people here. I'll say that. We got a lot of people here for it. So whatever way it goes, it's 300,000 signatures would show that there's support from 300,000 Albertans.
Yeah, you can't sneeze at that. That's a pretty good number. Whoa, considering there's a lot of people that didn't want to sign. They wanted to sign, but they were afraid to sign.
Yeah, they got what they got. So we'll see how this plays out with everything moving forward.
Okay, real good. Thanks a lot. It's Will from Western Standard. Good to see you. Say hi to the boss.
Yeah, I will.
He made a meme with me once, wearing a hard hat.
Okay, we got boxes to cut.
Okay, more boxes coming down here. Coming down to the end of the boxes, it looks like.
Yeah, he said he's not sure. But he's gonna, like, he'll wait around, like, in the circles.
Johnny. Like you're walking down the aisle.
Yeah, you're getting a divorce.
Thank you, Alberta, and thank you, God. And
Walking down the aisle of a divorce. That's more like it. Right?
That's because I know everybody.
Feels good though, because we're sick and tired of being sick and tired. And this is almost like we're going, wow, look at this. I can't believe that we've gotten to this stage here of the Alberta independence movement. Over 300,000 signatures filing in to Alberta Elections building down here. Door number 1 for the win.
I carried up.
People are ecstatic. ecstatic down here.
Hey, how's it going?
It's the only way you can say it. Well, you do have a few of the people with frowns on their faces, you know. Few people probably don't know what's going on here. They're just down here to do a media shot or something like that. But most of the people down here are pro-Alberta independence.
Okay.
There we go. Here's the Alberta oil field worker handing a box in there. Hey, how do you feel today?
Awesome, man. This is... Can't describe it. You know, I wear these things to keep everyone safe at their stations because there's a lot of BS that's been going on. I won't tolerate it. It will not be tolerated.
Sounding good. There he goes. Dirty Hands. He's one of the hard-working Alberta guys out here. Checking those signatures as they head into the Alberta building here. A few more boxes coming in. A lot of people that were involved in collecting the signatures are actually personally handing the boxes in. That's what we're seeing down here.
Last one.
Some of these people I've seen out in the field there collecting signatures. So this is the real McCoy. This isn't fake. No fake news down here. This is what you call reality. Love it or hate it, it's happening. It's real. This is history in the making down here. Right?
Absolutely right. Yes.
Hey, looking good. Everything is looking good down here today.
I can't describe this.
Yeah, unbelievable. Like I'm standing here and it's like a year ago, you wouldn't have expected this, you know? But
a year ago, we were all planning on leaving the country.
Yeah, right. Moving to the States or Caribbean or somewhere.
Going somewhere.
Yeah. Now you have a chance of maybe things opening up a little bit, more jobs happening.
Well, we got a chance for something now.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, let's just hope that we had just as many people sitting on the fence, you know, that were afraid to sign. You know, another 300,000 would help an awful lot. Hey, nice.
A lot of support on the streets.
Yeah.
This is just our work is just getting started. You know, we still got 6 months of this. We're not out of this by any means. We still got a lot of hard work to do.
Let's go.
And we need to just stay focused, live healthy, stay focused on our goal and our dreams. Because we owe it to our young.
That's right. If you're just sitting on the fence and haven't made your mind up, don't worry. We're going to be on the elections ballot. All you have to get out is to get out there and vote yes. No harm.
That's right.
Not at all.
Should be a no-brainer.
Exactly. Hey, nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you, sir.
Must be hot in that hoodie.
Not that bad.
I'm sure they're sweating.
Okay, the boxes are inside the building. Door number 1 at Alberta elections here. What do you think so far?
I love it. It's about time to have our freedom back. Some of the freedom we have lost due to Ottawa and the bullying by the Liberal and Carney and Trudeau and the communist China that taken over our country. God bless each and everyone who signed the petition, and now the due job is to vote in October 19 to have this country stand alone from all the bullying that taken place. We need to stand up and let's get it done. Together we could do it.
What do you think of the pushback from Naheed Nenshi and the NDP?
He's a clown. I wouldn't mention his name, to be honest with you. He's not legit, and he doesn't know what the heck he's talking about. He still lives in mom's basement. So when you live in your mom's basement, don't talk about country.
Okay, sounds good. Any last word for those people sitting on the fence out there?
You know what? Those people, they don't understand. To be part of the future, to build your own country. People could say, I created a car, I went to the moon. But to have your own country, to start a country, that's an achievement by itself. To be part of the change that taken place in this province, because we've been bullying for too long. We have taxation without representation. We pay money for Ottawa and Quebec, unlimited fund. Each and every one of us paying $6,000, $7,000 a year with no service in return. I'm not sure what blind you guys from not seeing the truth. Let's stand up for our future, for countries that we deserve to live in free and strong Alberta together.
What do you think of the job that Mark Carney has done for Canada and for Alberta in the last year?
I'll be honest with you, he's just trying to dress it up with some makeup. All the damage he has done, it's not going to be covered by 1 year. He needs 15 years to cover all the damage Trudeau and the Liberal Party made to Alberta especially. Now time to stand up against Carney brutality. Communist China coming to our door tomorrow if we don't do something about it today.
Okay, real good. Thanks a lot for talking to us today. Great insight. I really love it. Okay, that's it from one of the people out here, one of the pro-independence people that are out here. There you can see inside the building. They've got the boxes in there. They're checking them out. They're taking pictures. They're opening up the boxes, making sure they've got folders of ballots in there. And it's, like I say, this is history in the making. History in the making right here. Right in front of you, live. You're watching the Tommy Temper Show. Coming to you on X, Facebook, YouTube, Kick, Twitch, and other channels as well. It's multi-streaming the event down here, and it's like a big party down here. Hey, good to see you. So I got the whistle stop. Yeah, right on. Yeah, right on. Oh, right on. Sounds good. Thanks. Okay, we got a new fan over there. Looking good. Okay, it looks like most of the boxes are in. Doesn't look like there's any boxes left here on the stage. Looking good down here. Woohoo! Let's go, Alberta. And for all the trolls out there, you can't make this up. This is not a flat earth meeting here today. Trying to do a few interviews down here with some of the people that are hanging out here. We got Mitch and Jeffrey inside of the building there talking to the Alberta personnel in there. See if I can move a little closer here. Now that they're all in, check out what's going on here. Looks like Jeffrey and Sylvester are talking to the Alberta personnel in there about the boxes that they've just delivered. And it looks pretty positive in there.
They don't build here. I have no trust in Alberta.
Okay, they're closing the door. Door number 1 is the winner today. Winner, chicken dinner. We can do it. Let's all stick together. Those of you that are sitting on the fence, haven't made up your mind yet, you can see what it's like down here for all the people that are pro-independence. And these are real signatures. They're not fake. They're from real people, taken by real canvassers. As the door closes. And the crowd goes wild. Check it out. Look how many people are down here to witness this. Holy mackerel, as they say. I think more people showed up here in the last hour as well from when I first got here, but literally hundreds of people down here. Looking good. Okay. It is, quote, a thing of beauty.
You did a great job.
There you go. Yeah.
So
I usually take a little work, but today
Hey, and here's one of the main streamers with the guy in charge of the event. Hey, what do you think of the event so far?
Ow! Sorry.
Multitask. Uh-oh, you got a cramp there. Not good. You got a arm cramp. Apparently it's tough to get the stream going. Yeah.
You okay?
yeah, I got that cramp. Okay.
Okay.
That's two worse.
Yeah, so, you're one of the guys in charge of the event down here today. What do you think of it so far?
It's Alberta making history, which is what we need right now. We're just going to, that's one step towards liberating ourselves from the tyranny of Ottawa and all those globalist leaders who are trying to make our lives less miserable. So this is a step in the right direction to make our own decisions and put everything on track.
What do you think of the number of signatures that came in?
Expected.
For 300,000.
Expected because of bad weather, because of Fabio, because of the misinformation, and also because of fear of because there are some people who didn't want to sign for fear of reprisal from their landlords, from their employers, and everything. So it's expected. If this thing will happen in summertime, we will have 3 times much more than this.
Okay, sounds good.
What are you gonna get this?
Yeah, it looks good. Hey, what do you expect? How much longer do you think the event is going to be going on here? What do you think?
I got 8 hours of battery power, so it'll be good.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks a lot for taking the time to talk to us here today as he works on getting that stream going again. He's one of the main streamers for Stay Free Alberta. Goes to all the events and does the shows and stuff like that. So good to get a little interview with him. He's running the PA system down here, doing his thing. Hey, what do you think of the event down here?
It's pretty darn special, right? Yeah.
You look like you're coming in from somewhere out there in the cowboy land.
Well, I lost my cowboy hat on the highway there when I stopped to check out if my flags were okay, and I almost saw my hat go to Saskatchewan.
Yeah, well, we did the cruise from Red Deer to Whistle Stop.
Okay.
My flag broke off in the back of my truck there.
Okay, yeah, I had one snap on me too. I had to do a repair last night.
Easy aluminum poles that they sell those flags with.
You know what? I try to tell people there's a flag-friendly speed. I actually had to text Mitch this morning because Mr. Alberta told me, you know what, Mitch is going to slow down for nothing.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, really? And I said, I was up till 11 o'clock last night doing repairs on my truck. I says, so I texted Mitch and I says, hey, you can tell me to frick off if you want, but I just wanted to ask, no harm in asking if maybe we can only do 80 from Gibbons on into Edmonton. And, and Al, well, it turns out Al was talking through his cowboy app because Mitch said 100%, no problem, and he did.
I was expecting you guys to show up here at 1:30, and you got here well ahead of that time.
Yeah, so we did pretty good, and I blew through 2 red lights to keep up with these characters.
Oh, yeah.
So I might have $1,000 fine coming in. No,
it was a red light camera.
Once Alberta goes independent, I'll ask the government if they'll reconsider and just contribute that to the independence fund, right?
Yeah, exactly. Well, it was epic when you guys pulled up here, all the vehicles and the truck with the trailer with all of the signatures in there and all the flag waving. We had lots of wind today, which is good.
I was honored. I mean, truly honored to be part of that. And, you know, when I turned that corner, no word of a lie, like I got a documentary film crew that's cruising around with me. They're from America. And the producer just got nominated for an Oscar in Hollywood.
Right.
So there's some really good filmmaking crew. They got 3 crews they had out here today to be part of this, and they're doing a great job, I think, of being balanced and fair and trying to cover the whole independence movement. And they were witnessing me. I think I cracked a few tears when I turned the corner. I saw all these fantastic patriots here. My heart just swelled up. The hair on the back of my neck went up, started tingling. And
sounds good. Yeah, I know the crew that you're talking about, and their main guy, the tall guy with the blue toque. He's like
Henry.
Yeah, he's really coming off from the left side, so he needs a lot of convincing.
Henry needs help, and you know what? I'm working to try to fix him, right? But I mean, that's actually representative of the job we all have to do.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, this is what it's about. If we can turn guys like that, or even get them scratching their head and thinking about stuff, then we're doing things right. And that's what now the heavy lifting starts.
Right on. What's your last word for people sitting on the fence that haven't made their mind up? Obviously, we have enough signed petitions, and we're going to have a vote on the 19th. Unless something happens with the Liberal judge deal there. But what do you say to people that are sitting on the fence, haven't made their mind up?
Well, I'd like to say something like hitch your horses. Okay, so I think about this like people that were the pioneers before they came out west.
Yeah.
Okay, and are they signing onto it or they're not signing onto it? Well, there was a lot of them that said, geez, I don't know, we might starve out there. We don't. There's a lot of unknowns. I mean, we might get hurt by some natives out in the prairies that are fearful of our coming through their territory or whatever. There's a lot to be scared of, and that's identical to what's going on today.
Exactly. Something like, if you don't buy a ticket, you don't win the prize.
That's it. and there was one person that said we're going to the land of bounty. And they didn't know if they were or not for sure. They weren't 100% themselves either. But they chose to believe in a bright future. And God bless them. I hope they found it. Maybe those people that were promoting the whole thing didn't make the trip.
Right on.
But they had their heart in the right place and their mind on the prize.
Okay, well, tell the people out in the internet your first name.
It's Donnie.
Donnie,
yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
Donnie B.
Yeah, Donnie B. Thanks a lot for the kind words.
Oh, thank you.
Astute words. And, let's hope that the independence actually happens.
Oh, I heard another little rumor, too, that Mark Carney apparently wants to make cigarettes illegal and take them off the market. Well, I find that funny, seeing they've been had their hand in the pocket on cigarettes the whole time, but now I hear that they want to make them illegal. I can't imagine why, but if he does that and takes away people's freedom of choice of wanting to hurt their own health, that's their choice. That's called freedom, right?
That's interesting that the Liberals would ban cigarettes but make pot legal.
Yeah.
Like, where's the brain in that?
Well, where's the brain in any of it, what they do? And, if you vote for a Liberal, you don't... I just had a sign, and, it said, conservatives, your brain on working right. The Liberals, no brain. And then NDP, your brain on drugs.
Oh, geez. NDP, we're not going there. Especially with Abby, with wanting to, nationalize food stores and the internet and everything. He wants us to be a communist country.
Welcome to China under an NDP regime.
Oh man, we're cozying up too much to China as it is.
Yeah, exactly. 100%. Well, keep up the good work.
Okay,
it's really nice to see you again there, Tommy.
You got it. Tommy Temper.
Tommy Temper, yeah.
Hat there.
Oh, right on, Tommy. I met you once before, and you told me about the channel there for using on the
road. We're on YouTube. Just look for Tommy Temper Show.
I will.
But we're with Canadian News.
I've seen you on YouTube. I follow you.
Right on. Okay, nice to see you.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, you bet. Hey, that's Don B down here at the event. You can see there's literally hundreds of people down here. Lots of flag waving and lots of fervor. Everyone here is so happy. They're at the event here where they've turned in the signatures, and it looks really, really nice down here. This is where we're having some fun, taking it easy, meeting people. And I don't know, after After they get out of the building, I think Mitch and Jeff are inside the building still with the Alberta elections people, dealing with the boxes of signatures that have been sent over there. Oh yeah, there he is right there. Your dude with the blue hat. Your movie crew.
Where?
The white jacket there.
That's not him.
Isn't it?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Looks like him.
Well, I don't think he's here today.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he probably is, because there was scattered around Bonnyville and Gibbons.
Oh, yeah.
And I think there's one here all.
Okay, we'll have to circulate a little bit here.
Must be a hockey fight going on. That's where everybody's going.
What's up? Whoa.
There's something going on over there.
Check it out.
He's coming on.
See what's going over here.
A hockey fight?
Got a bit of a scrum going on here. Oh, I think they're going for a photo shoot here. We got the big photo going on here, the photo shoot with all the flags. Looking beautiful. Freedom and prosperity through independence. Get those flags out and get over there for the massive photo shoot. Look at all the flags, all the people. This is it. Oops. Excuse me. These people are so happy because history is being made today as the signatures are being handed in. I don't see any negativity down here at all. This is really a positive event. And everyone is lining up for a big photo shoot down here. It's looking very good. Lots of wind here today to get those flags flying. Now look out behind you. Got a car coming through here. Okay, what do they need? A little amping up down here? A little amping up. Let's go, independence! Let's go!
Yeah! What do we want?
You do music. Like Mitch's wife and myself and his sister and her best friend were the ones that counted the petitions. And we made a joke out of that little video. Well, would you look at that guy with the car?
Oh.
Okay, I don't know if you know it, but it was hilarious. So
No, I
that
never
was
saw
a
that.
big joke in the entire 3 months of counting. Could I take a video of you on the megaphone saying, well, would you look at that?
Well, would you look at that?
Yeah, and we'll pan
Okay,
through here. Okay, ready?
get it in here. Just. Wow, would you look at that? Oh, you missed it? Oh, you missed the video. Wow, would you look at that? Let's get a little out. In the shadow of the Rockies, where the wild winds blow, Alberta dries up.
Thank you.
Tired of the status quo. Oil sands pumping black gold, beef on the grill so fine. Grain fields waving golden, canola blooming in the sunshine. But I was taking a billion, a very plantation game. 782 while we shoulder the blame. Woo! Carbon tax change. We're done with the feds, breaking free from their reign. Alberta freedom, bringing on through. Sovereignty calling, independence coming through. No more Alberta stands tall, from the sky. Rocky Mountains watching as we claim our own land. Freedom for our family with a rifle in hand.
From the prairie to the sea, where the eagles soar high. Sick of the traitors calling us traitors, that's a lie. Equality while they push their agendas, turning night into day. Let's go, Alberta! We can do it!
Hey, good to see you. Good to see you as well. Oh, yeah, the blackjack. Yes, oh, that's the blackjack. Oh, really? Yeah, like 2 or 4.
Freedom for our family, with a rifle in hand. Alberta freedom, let the anthems roll. We're building our nation. Well, let's go, Alberta freedom.
What's going on over here? What am I missing?
I think Mitch is giving an interview.
Oh, okay. Mainstream interviews.
Yeah.
Can't get in there.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll get it on some channel.
You'll see it on CBC.
Parts of it.
Not.
Yeah. Sure, Sheila's in there too. Chris is there. He'll have.
Oh, right on. Okay, quite the event down here.
Yeah.
Mitch and some of the leaders are over there with the mainstream media, giving some interviews, it looks like. People are kind of scrumming in there, seeing if they can get it live with the interviews there. Maybe I should go around there. They're going to go around the other side there. Let me bust in here.
Oh, sorry.
That is awesome with the Alberta flag and that.
Looking beautiful.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Okay, let's get over here. We're trying to get these guys on camera here. But the scrum is like way over here. Get them in here.
My spot, that outlet.
Excuse me.
Okay, we'll go to global here. Yep. Global with one question and a follow-up. No, global.
How much do you think the Centurion project will impact how election Alberta is counting?
Nothing. Won't have anything to do with it.
Even though they said that now they have to check all the seating names in the list.
We'll let them do that. That's 100%. We have nothing to do with it. If there's people in our list, they sign a non-disclosure. They are canvassers. We had 6,500 canvassers. Understand that there's absolutely no way we can track those people. I don't believe that any of them use that list because, honestly, we had an intent to sign a list of our own. And it was quite large. So, that was the other point that I just made earlier. We don't need to go over there and work for other people when we have a ton of work to do on our own. And that's exactly why I said that. Look, we have people on our own list that we haven't got signed yet. So away we go. And I understand this. Nobody knew, except David Parker.
I suspected Global's asking about the list.
That list. Nobody knew. No matter what they tell you, nobody knew. It's impossible for that to know. They showed me the app, claiming that it was going to be this wonderful thing. I looked at it for less than a minute. And then I said, no, we're not doing this. And as a consequence of that, it actually fractured our relationship. Actually, David and I, for the last couple of weeks, haven't been talking based on the fact that I didn't want anything to do with what he was planning.
Yeah, we're gonna go to make.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Radio
here, right behind you.
So I just saw, a lot of folks out there.
I love you.
Well, actually, people here, people, I said, well, you know what? This is going to make Alberta and Canada a better place no matter what happens. And then especially if we win, people are waking up, people are going to participate in democracy. We'll hope that people get the right information so they can make decisions on their own. And yeah, we're going to work towards all of that. And hopefully democracy is going to come back to Canada and Alberta. Woo!
Yay.
So much fun. Yep.
Oh, you bet. Hi.
Hi. Just wondering, how can Albertans trust, because of this privacy breach, that all the signatures that you have on this petition are indeed valid?
Well, I'm going to tell them that they are.
But what if that's not enough for them?
We trust Mitch more than Carney.
Well, I can't. What's my response to that? How can I respond to that if the people of Alberta don't trust that 6,000 canvassers were on the street for 4 months collecting signatures all day, every day? And how many of those signatures could you imagine could be possibly compromised? I say none.
So when you say
good.
calls for a public inquiry, would you support
Yeah,
a public inquiry?
any unloaded, unbiased questions welcome. Yeah, we have a lady here, Mitch.
Oh, I'm from CTV. I was just wondering. So you said you looked at the app and you decided not to.
I actually did not even look at the app.
Oh, okay.
So let me explain to you what happened. I met with David a week and a half ago on a Monday morning in a Boston Pizza in Lacombe. And he explained to me the app. I'm not tech savvy. So he asked me for my phone. So he handed me my phone. I handed him my phone. He put it in. He said, this is how it works. You find people, you put them in. I said, okay. Do you ask him permission? He said, no. And then away we went on that. And that was the extent of all I had to do with it.
But did you suspect that the list was stolen? Like, why didn't you want to participate? Were you worried about the information?
Well, you know what? Sometimes you have to go with your gut.
We're good. Thank you, everyone, for attending. That's good for question period.
Okay.
We asked a bunch.
Just a quick one. You said the Premier can end this, put the question to the ballot. Regardless of what happened with the judge, regardless of what happened here with election or Alberta, do you still hope that's what's going to happen? And what if it doesn't?
The Premier can put this to a ballot regardless of what happens with elections Alberta, and that's why you would want to join the UCP.
Yeah. Awesome.
Mitch, do you support a public inquiry into this privacy breach?
No, I don't know anything about that stuff. I really don't.
So that's a no.
No, I don't know anything about that stuff.
I don't words in mouths. That's why you're all discredited. You know.
Yeah.
Like go do an investigation. Do some reporting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better.
No wonder you guys aren't trusted.
Okay, so seems to be a little bit of animosity towards the mainstream media here. They're asking questions that can't be answered, trying to basically stir the pot. And
stop lying to the people. Stop lying to the people. You guys can check me out. 1997, Haggis hacked NASA, CIA, eBay, PayPal, and we defaced NASA's website. It's documented. It's all on Virginia Tech's website. CNET has a record of it. And you guys are out there screaming about a data breach, which is not even a data breach at all. So maybe learn a few things about hacking and cracking and all the culture that we do, and maybe you learn something instead of lying to the public.
And journalism.
Yes, absolutely. Real journalism.
yeah.
If I stick someone.
Yeah, quit being so negative. This is a positive event, and you guys brought it right down here. Come on. Get with it. Let's be positive. You can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. Hey, what do you got? Oh, thank you very much. Very, very nice. Thank you from Young One there. Wow. What do we get here? The North stands free. Check it out. Nice here, a little pin. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Tommy Temper got a little bling down here. Wow, thank you very much for that. So it kind of turned out that the mainstream media we're really concentrating on this list business and the list, and like how the list affects all of the signatures that were collected. But guess what? They were all collected by individual people out on the street, out in the cold, in the middle of winter. And to see over 3,000 or 300,000 signatures being collected is actually phenomenal, unbelievable. You have to be here to see it.
Flowing down the road.
Part of history being made down here. Let's head over to the main stage here, where people are doing more videoing over here. People are on the main stage, giving a few more speeches over here, I think, or maybe photo ops with the main people down here. Here we see, there we go. There's a lot of the movers and shakers with Stay Free and Alberta Independence up on the stage there right now. Good to see them all together. Of course, I'm in the background here. We're promoting independence, but I'm like, you know, not up in the starlight there. Be kind of in the back, doing the back end work here, giving you guys the info on what's happening down here. But it's definitely a pretty good thing down here. Lots of people down here, lots of fervor. The energy is high. The only people that brought the energy down a little bit was the interviews from the mainstream media, which they kind of took a little bit of a beating there at the end. But that being said, everything else is really positive down here. Door number 1 is where the signatures went into Alberta. The Alberta building. Yeah, very good, very good. Definitely worth it down here.
I feel like
Go ahead to be first. I am Joseph. I already said.
Yeah.
Pictures the way you are. Just look up. Look up. Don't look at me. Look somewhere else. I love this picture.
Sorry, I'm just gonna sneak in here for one.
All the love, bro.
Bitch, we're gonna go to the truck.
Huh?
We're gonna go to the truck.
Mitch?
Like, we're gonna go to the truck.
Mitch? I'm only going to take one photo right here. I was looking, yeah. He did, and then. I love that name. It's one or two questions. Oh,
Well, he doesn't want to talk about that.
yeah.
Looks like some kind of mainstream going after Mitch. They're trying to ask him another question. I'm Tommy Temper.
Tommy Temper, how are you?
On YouTube.
Oh, Canadian News there.
Well, and Alberta News now, and Alberta News, and a whole bunch of different
Thank you much.
C'est une expression de politique. Ça change pas les droits des personnes, ça change pas les droits des Autochtones du Canada. Les droits changent seulement après une conférence constitutionnelle quand les Premières Nations ont leur propre siège à la table comme personne en Canada, personne d'autre en Canada.
Et les First Nations disent que le territoire qui leur est cédé, c'est une grosse partie du territoire de l'Alberta. Est-ce que vous, du coup, dans la séparation de l'Alberta, vous intégrez les parties, du coup, qui sont cédées par les traités aux First Nations?
Non, mais les Premières Nations d'Alberta doivent être à la table constitutionnelle quand on parle de l'association d'Alberta du Canada. Pour moi, c'est une vraie opportunité pour eux pour finalement adresser toutes les choses dans leur traité que le Canada s'est brisé totalement pour les dernières 150 années. Pour moi, c'est une vraie opportunité pour eux. Moi, je ne serais pas occupé avec ça si je crois dans mon cours que ce serait pire pour les Premières Nations d'Alberta. Je fais ça parce que je pense que c'est une vraie opportunité pour eux. Ça, c'est pourquoi que je fais ça.
Et est-ce que vous pensez du coup que leur recours juridique, il va avoir, enfin, il va, est-ce qu'il va réussir en tout cas à faire, comment dire, à rendre inconstitutionnelle votre demande?
Je ne sais pas, parce que ça, c'est dans les mains de les cours. Tu sais, je suis seulement un avocat. Tu sais, je ne suis pas un juge. Mais je suis, moi, parce que j'ai travaillé dans j'étais occupé avec les affaires constitutionnelles des Premières Nations de Canada pour toute ma vie comme avocat. Moi, je connais que le droit, c'est sur notre côté. Puis les erreurs que les Premières Nations prennent dans les cours maintenant n'ont pas de sens maintenant à ce moment dans l'histoire, parce que toutes les choses qu'on s'occupe maintenant sont tout à fait démocratiques, ce sont des affaires de politique. Les Premières Nations ne peuvent pas dire « je vais consulter » de la manière avec laquelle que tu parles avec tes citoyens. C'est un peu folle, tu sais.
Ouais.
Yeah.
Et dernière question, du coup, où est-ce que ça en est et quand est-ce que le verdict, du coup, sera rendu?
On ne sait pas. C'est dans la main de les cours. Le cours va prendre le temps que le cours va prendre. Elle a disait 1 mois, donc ça va être, une semaine ou 2. On va voir si son arrêt, son d'autres décisions fait du bon sens ou est-ce qu'on va aller à la cour d'appel.
Merci infiniment.
Oh non, certain.
Very good. You surprised the hell out of me. You blew Carney out of the water.
It's a bit rusty.
Yeah, that was good. A little bit of un peu français. Uh-oh. Tornado coming through.
Yeah.
Hang on here. I'm gonna sit over here while that storm. It's like a bit of a hurricane or tornado coming through here. Lots of dust. What the hell's going on? Did Denshi arrive? It's like hell warmed over down here. Big storm blowing through. Where's my chair? I hope my chair is still over there. Hope it didn't blow away. I left my chair way across the street there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Got the flag signing over here.
Yeah, so
check it out here. Look at, they got the hoodie signing going on here.
Yep.
Looking good, looking good.
That's a Patriot sweater.
Right on, right on.
All canvas.
I'll doctor it up.
You're a canvasser too?
No, I'm not. I'm Tommy Temper, YouTuber.
Sure, give her a go.
Make sure we have slack.
What do you need a hand?
free. She's gonna tell us.
Okay, so my problem is I don't have Slack yet. Give me a sec so I can Oh, you're nice and tall.
Awesome.
Okay, real good.
There we go. Nice to meet you. I'm Chris.
There we go, right on
The
there.
canvasser out of Bonnyville.
Bonnyville. Okay, sounds good. I'm out of Edmonton and Sylvan Lake. So I'm usually streaming out of the 2 locations.
Right on. I've seen you. I've seen your video.
Yeah, right on. Very good. We rarely have guests on. I got to be more guests on my show.
Absolutely. It's a good summer for it.
Yeah, well, we're trying to meet people down here.
So we're taking
Sounded
this
good.
big ass.
I'm assuming that well, I hope. There's 3 of us.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen.
We got the big speaker that's trying to take down. Hopefully it doesn't fall on me. That wouldn't be too good.
So you being up here is perfect.
Yeah.
You'll understand why.
Lift it up and then down.
We have to lift it up and then down because I didn't bring my tall ladder. So basically.
Okay, this looks dangerous for me because if that speaker falls, it'll fall right on my head. So I think I'll move out of the way for taking the speaker down. So this is it. It's kind of the last remnants of the event down here. Taking the speakers down and stuff like that, flags down. Had a bit of a big wind come through the area here. and looking for my chair. Oh yeah, my chair is down. The wind took it down, so I have to go and get my chair. Excuse-moi. Okay, another one. North stands free. Freedom. You can see a convoy of vehicles over there. Looks like they're getting ready to head over to back to Bonnyville, where some of them came from. Here's the movers and shakers down here.
Right here it is, man.
Keep an eye of the crowd there as things kind of finish up here. Looking good here today.
See you later, Michelle.
You look good. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate what you
Very dapper. You should be on CBC.
No, you know what? I figured I'll be honest with you. I'm trying to do something good with media, and I know that we have a lot of content creators. So, like, I'm planning to rip his stuff and put it on my radio station because
Yeah, do it. You can use anything that I do on my channel. I won't give you a copyright strike.
Okay. Yeah. No. Well, I put it on my radio station. So the goal is Alberta needs an independent media station, and we need something good. And I figured today would be the first time to come out and show what I can do. Dress up, dress the part, you know. But it's about the people and do the coverage. But that's what we need here in Alberta. And with the content creators doing a great job, I think as we transition, we're going to focus on giving more exposure to our content creators, our friends, Albertans, and then have our guys out on the street do some coverage, you know, like just do it up.
Okay, right on. Okay, keep up the good work, you guys. We'll see you later.
You too, my friend.
Yeah, take care.
God bless.
See you later. Woohoo! As we walk out of here, this is it for the event here. I think I'm going to sit down in my chair for a minute, which fell down with the wind here.
Thanks. Thank you. See ya.
Of course, there's a sign right in front of where I'm sitting, which doesn't help a lot. So this is what's left of the crowd down here. There were before literally hundreds of people down here. We're down to maybe 100 here left at the moment. And as you saw, a lot of people were willing to be interviewed, and lots of good interviews from all of the patriots down here. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Alberta patriots. Maybe these people were Canadian patriots at one time, you know, pulling for Canada. But because they're Albertans down here, they are absolutely Alberta patriots down here. And you can't make this up at all. Luckily, we had a bit of wind here today. It's a hot day here with the sun beating down, but with the wind keeping us nice and cool down here. Check it out. As we're just kind of winding it up here, I'm definitely going to have to contact some of the people that I met and said hi to here, such as Jeff Rath and Mitch Sylvester, and also some of the other people. Too many to name down here, but we're going to get some contact information from the internet for some of the people down here, and we will be talking to them live on the Tommy Tempest Show. Get a few more people. Whoa, I have to watch my hat here because it's getting super windy and my hat is going to blow off. And I saw some of the people, oh, there's somebody's hat blew off right over there. So some of the people are losing their hats. I actually tightened up the back of my hat here before I got out of the vehicle because I could see how windy it was. And yeah, good times down here. Lots of people that are really pro-independence. And good to see that the numbers were, you know, 300,000. You know, like remember Tommy Lesizek with the Forever.
Hi there.
With his petition. Hey, how you doing? Good.
Do the media work. Awesome.
Oh, right on. Yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah, so yeah, the Lesizek crew that got 400,000 signatures Number one, they didn't have to show any ID. Number two, they did it in the summertime because I saw them trying to collect signatures in Sylvan Lake in front of the library. In fact, that's where one of the guys basically assaulted me and hit my camera with a coffee cup. One of the Tommy Lesizik Forever Canada canvassers in Sylvan Lake did that to me. And yeah, I didn't like that at all. All I asked him is, how many signatures did you guys get? And he was pretty offended that I was asking him that question. So here, this was the day when they finally released the actual number of people that signed the plebiscite, along with their ID showing that they live in Alberta, which of course the Forever Canada crew didn't have to show any ID. All they had to do is just sign and not prove that they were actually Albertans that live in Alberta. So this is going to the next level here. Down to the next level. That looks like police right there, that black vehicle. That to me looks like the police in a... and this one here is also police right here. So you've got the cops that are rolling through now in unmarked vehicles. I don't know what they're up to here. But they got here a little bit late because the crowd was here about an hour ago and everyone pretty much left. So I'm not sure why the... Maybe it's a Secret Service protection for Jeff and Sylvester. Those are two cop cars right there. The black truck and this car right here.
Really?
Yeah. Coming to do a little covert surveillance on the crowd here. Go figure.
Funny. Sit down, man.
Yeah, I know.
My back.
I know. I was standing there for quite a while, and after standing for a long time there, yeah, your lower back starts really aching.
Yeah, we're not young kids anymore, bro.
Aching bacon. Yeah. But actually, I'm pretty proud of the amount of standing that I did there. Okay, here's another cop car right here. Coming this way, those are cop cars. Those. See these? This truck coming this way here? That's police right there. And the guy right behind him is police. There you go. Look out, police. Why didn't they bring a real police car instead of these covert guys down here? Whoa, they're surveilling.
Somebody to meet you.
They're,
It's Catherine, one of our.
they're surveilling the crowd down here, the Alberta Independence crowd. I wonder if they wanted to give somebody a ticket or something like that.
All right, there we go.
Not too sure why they were all coming down here. Here you can see they're coming back here again.
Yeah.
Not the first truck, but the second truck that you can see there is a police truck coming this way. So there's a whole bunch of them here circling around the area here for whatever reason. You know, if you ask them, they'll go, we're just here to keep the peace. Yeah, don't worry, Nancy didn't show up. So you're okay. There's the mainstream media over there doing a last little epilogue of the whole thing here. They were kind of mean-faced. The mainstream media, they weren't happy at all. And they were, you know, like global in that. They were asking questions like, what about that list? What about the list? You know, trying to sour the whole event here where this is a positive event. It's about the signatures that have been collected. It's not about some list somewhere that somebody took from some political organization and put on the internet. It's got nothing. Everybody here has got nothing to do with that. That's, you know, up to the police to investigate and find out what the hell went on there. And yeah, then let us know. Let us know what it's all about. What happened? You know, that's what we really want to do.
I haven't seen you for a while, but I have voice, Facebook, as well as that one. 70 meeting. Ask the question. Yeah, you're at the Century thing. You know, I didn't know. Radio. Yeah, I didn't sign up. Well, no, I mean, the thing is that I do. I spent that's the design right here.
Oop, my one leg got shorter. Check, check, check. Oh, looks like we're still live. Let me get my chair going here. Right. So I heard you, like it's either I seen you or I heard your voice. Right? And you're gonna hold now on. This is five. Jesus. It's freaking windy out there. Windier than hell. Holy jeez. Trying to get my stuff going here. There we go. You blow your tripod down here. Hey, well, that being the end of it here. I'm gonna cross the street over to where everyone is here. Maybe sit down over on this side for a bit.
Hey, how you doing? Awesome. No, I didn't come up with that. The book appearance, but now I figured out a way through it with a whole palette. I got him a house. I could make one that I just press on and cut it out. Just got my head straight. I don't think that was basic on the radio. So we're
Pretty good. All right, all right.
How's it going?
Good. Getting it all in, eh?
Well, it's still live, so I may as well get something on here. Good, good. Nice to see you.
See you again.
Tommy Temper.
Now it's great. Hey, what did I say?
I knew it was him. I said it was him. That is him. In the white there with the news crew.
Who's that?
The tall guy that you know there with the American news crew.
Okay.
You know, with these guys here that get your signature?
Yeah, that's Omar.
Omar, okay.
Yeah, he's part of the documentary crew.
Right, right. Yeah.
There's a team of about 8 of them today. And some of them were up in Bonneville and some of them were in Gibbons with us. And take off. Okay, buddy.
He's down here.
See ya. Yeah, and some are here too. This is Amber right here. And she's the producer.
Oh, right, okay.
She was nominated for an
Don,
Oscar.
I'm the director.
The director.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because
oh my, I get it.
Because I saw you guys over at on the south side of Edmonton, but you weren't there at that time. I don't think.
Oh yeah.
I didn't have a chance to meet you.
So sometimes yeah.
But I know that we were arguing with the dude, the tall guy, because I was interviewing him about Alberta independence, and he's like totally against it.
Tall guy.
So that
Henry.
Was
Henry. Oh,
your interviewer.
Henry can be a tough customer.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, he's our net. Yeah.
Yeah, you can find me on YouTube, Tommy Temper.
Great.
On YouTube.
Check it out, Tommy.
Sounds
Where are you
good.
based? Are you here?
Edmonton, yeah. Well, Edmonton and Sylvan Lake. I'm at both
really?
locations, yeah.
I used to go down to Sylvan Lake all the time. My brother used to go down to the hockey school back when they had that hockey school down there in the summer.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I was down there on the weekend because it's sort of like we call it the lake house, right? So
Right.
we live in Edmonton, but go down
Nice.
there.
It's nice. It must be. Are you filming this right now?
Yeah.
Are you? Oh, we're just talking about like Sylvan Lake though. I don't know if I want to be on camera.
Oh, why not? Why not? Well, you put people on camera all
I know,
day.
but you must know this. this. If you're on camera, you don't like to be on camera.
Oh, okay. I don't mind being on camera.
Oh, really?
I don't care.
I don't like.
You can clip my stuff off of my channel, Tommy Tepper Show, and use it for your
Yeah,
whatever.
I was just wondering like what Sylvan Lake is like right now. Like, is it really developed? Like I was there when I was there, it was like the 90s.
Yeah, well, it's really crowded now.
Is it?
It's like with all of the mass immigration that's coming.
All right. Okay.
All of it is completely full of people. All
Oh,
wherever
wow.
there's sand, you know how it's got lots of sand on the beach.
Yeah, yeah. That beach still is sandy though. They still.
Oh yeah. The lake right now, like today, is about 100 feet of water right near the beach, and then the rest of it is ice right now.
Oh, still.
But there was still a guy out there on a surfboard and one of these wind sail things, sailing around in there. You know, jumping over the ice and stuff. It was like, wow, pretty good. Yeah, but nice meeting you. I know because I asked you if you were mainstream media earlier. And you
Yeah, I said no, I'm not.
But I didn't know that you were with the.
And also, Don told us it was going to be 1 million votes. When you asked me if it was like 300, did I expect it? I was like, yeah, I expected at least that.
Well, yeah. Well, remember, everyone was collecting signatures in the middle of winter.
That's no diss. That was a diss on Don.
Oh, yeah.
About Don.
Well, when you think 7,000 people, if they got 100 signatures each, that would be 700,000. But obviously, they didn't get that.
Whoa, nice camera.
Hi, yeah, thanks. How you doing? Pretty
good.
Hey, how's it going?
It's a Canon C300.
500.
I suppose you could grab a channel or something?
Yeah.
Tommy Tepper Show on YouTube. I post to a whole bunch of Facebook groups like Canadian News Now,
US,
or Alberta News Now, or Alberta News, lots of different places.
And then
But I'm like, I do podcasting, so I'm always pro independence. Yeah. Well, who's the dude there with the hoodie on? I know I've seen him before. The wrestling thing there.
John here, PJ, and a few other people. They're great.
Ah, right on. Yeah.
There's too many.
Yeah.
I can't keep up with them all.
I know what you
I
mean.
can't even keep up with John. He's my go-to for the most part.
Oh, yeah.
Corey Morgan's awesome.
Flag waving John, yeah. Oh, I know him well.
Yeah, I always try to see everything from Corey Morgan.
Corey Morgan, yeah. Well, I want to get a few of the. I don't really do interviews on my show, like when I go do podcasting, because I'm like a solo guy.
Yeah.
I didn't really want to get associated with any one group because you see what happened there, right?
Yeah.
One group goes sour, and all of a sudden you're associated with that group. So I'm just Tommy Tepper, pro independence.
From? It's like the first time they do something, all of a sudden it's like they walked into a trap. It's like, oh, who are these guys? Where'd they come from?
Yeah, exactly. And all of a sudden, the mainstream media latches onto that. And, these guys are, all a bunch of traders.
Mishandling info. It's like, who's trying to break trust?
Yeah.
But it's like, where did this group even come from? It's like,
I know. It's just out of the blue. They're having a meeting. I heard they had a meeting.
All of a sudden, they're the face of the group. It's like they're getting more scrutiny than Carney's budget statement.
Yeah, exactly. So there's something fishy about that whole thing that they actually did that, why they did it. And they knew that it was wrong, So all it did was, be a black eye for the movement,
Yeah.
But, everything was positive down here.
Yeah.
The only thing that wasn't positive here is when that scrum happened and the mainstream media started asking questions about that, And, Sylvester didn't like that. He says, hey, I don't know anything about it. Don't even ask me about that.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Yeah, like a year ago, the Republican Party, they were doing an event just across the road here, actually, with Rebel News.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, they're like giving out free memberships, and like, this is kind of a little odd.
Oh, really?
But, I'll hear what they have to say. And then Ezra's kind of like trying to host the event, and okay, I'll get the lead guy up here, and he's like, well, I wasn't expecting to speak today, and they left. It's like,
wow.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, well. Okay, so that's it.
So they were kind of strange from the get-go, and I think they were just political opportunists, but they ran it so incompetently.
I don't know anything about the Republican Party, but obviously they were given a list of voters and they let it out. They should never have done that. They're the ones that are the wrongdoers, not us, not the independence people.
Well, back in 2016, I was my group was duped into helping Jason Kenney with his campaign.
Yeah.
Whole Unite the Right thing.
Oh, yeah.
Down in Red Deer.
Yeah.
Like we were accused of being bussed in to vote for his whatever it was, the They were doing some kind of vote down there, but
Get you on the camera here at least.
I
I can see who's talking.
I don't want to be on camera.
Hey, you're on camera though.
Always on camera.
Okay. Yeah, I hear you.
But yeah.
Well, that guy wants to be on camera over there, but he puts a hoodie on. That's all you got to do.
Yeah.
And then you can be on camera too. Yeah, we're still live here, streaming to about 9 different services, or eight services right now. X, YouTube, Facebook.
And yeah, that's kind of when we first heard about Cameron Davis, and he was kind of doing that kamikaze campaign against Brian Jean back then.
Ah, right. Yeah, those guys, I don't know. Maybe they're anti, and they're coming on as if they're like pro-independence without causing damage to the whole thing.
I think he's just a political opportunist, and he's just trying to jump on any wave he can.
Maybe, but that was wrong with what they did, And they probably knew that it was wrong. Once somebody said, here's a voter list, and then they put it online, for God's sakes, like for the world to see. Like,
I haven't been following it too closely. I don't know.
Yeah, it went on a website. They put it on a website. That's what all the big stink is about.
Huh.
So I don't think that was right. Whoever put it on the website knew it was wrong. Whoever got that list knew it was wrong, and whoever gave that list knew it was wrong.
Yeah, but I gotta be more careful how I speak, because when things come out, there's often not a lot of proof, and then you got to be careful you don't spread rumors. And
exactly. Yeah, I know. Everything is alleged. So let's say allegedly that's what happened.
Yeah.
But we'll find out. We'll find out in time. But we can't let it stop us with this movement here. This goes on. Life goes on. Life goes on. Sovereignty.
He doesn't. Thanks for having me. Good job. Problem. If you want to get things good, help me get started. Oh yeah.
So that's it. There's probably about 20 people left here that are kind of the stragglers. Guys like me that like talking about whatever's going on here. Hey, come on over here.
Oh,
you can be on my live here.
You're on live stream?
Yeah, stand right in front here.
Just like this?
You can interview me and I'll interview you.
Oh.
Okay, what's with the mask here?
One sec, let me get this started. What's with the mask? Well, unfortunately, the burns are really severe. And so I thought it'd be better to put on a mask because they're red.
Oh, okay, really? But yeah.
No, it started off, honestly.
No, you're a wrestler, right?
Exactly.
Mexican wrestler here up in Alberta.
Haven't heard that one. Honestly, it started off as a bit of a joke, and then I realized it actually works out perfect, because being Albertan is not about what you look like, it's about who you are. Because we got something in us, and that's grit. And I think that's probably the most important thing to remember, is being an Albertan is about the character that you develop, not about where you come from or where you're from originally.
Sure. Were you late coming down here, or were you down here for the whole thing?
I was down here for the whole thing. I only threw the mask on near the end there.
Oh, okay. That's why I didn't see you earlier. Yeah, so what do you think of the whole event here today?
Oh, it was fantastic, man. It was absolutely just awesome. I don't think, when we drove up, I wasn't expecting this kind of turnout and stuff like that. We were expecting a lot of people, but not like the sheer amount we had show up on a Monday, on a cold Monday.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, I'm Tommy Temper, by the way, as you can see on the hat here. Tommy Temper on YouTube is where you can find me if you want to see this video. What do you think about the numbers that were collected? 300,000.
You know what? I think it's perfect. Honestly, I think the biggest thing is that it's going to make the liberals, or not the liberals, but the lefties who want to stay in Canada, put their guards down. And that's what I'm looking forward to the most.
What do you say to people that call you like a Sepi, a traitor, that you're not a Canadian, that kind of stuff? What do you say to them?
Oh, Canada betrayed us first. They've been backstabbing us now for almost 50 years. So, and even when we became a province, we weren't even allowed to write our own constitution.
What's your take on Mark Carney and his job over the last year?
I think his shareholders will be very happy with him.
What do you think about Naheed Nenshi with his program against independence?
I feel like Naheed Nenshi is kind of chosen a terrible way to go, because looking at him in the polls, he's lost a lot, and the federal NDP are pretty much dead. And so him tying himself to the federal NDP and to the Mark Carney Liberals isn't going to do him any favors.
Yeah, I got you there. So what do you say to people that are just sitting on the fence that haven't made a decision as to whether or not they should be signing yes or no when the vote comes on the ballot.
Well, I tell you should sign yes. Alberta needs to become independent. I think that's one of the most important things. And the reality is that we've been living with this, like for most of you who were born here, we all remember growing up in a very different Canada. And 4 years ago, we tried to make Canada work. We tried to fix Canada. And it's apparent that Canada doesn't want to change. And that Canada's happy the way it is, going down the path it's going. And Alberta doesn't fit into that plan.
What do you think is your number one reason for Alberta becoming independent?
My children and my grandchildren. Because, I can deal with the burdens that have been placed upon us. I can carry these and probably live a happy life. But I know the burdens that are going to be continuing to be placed upon us eventually will not be ones that my children or grandchildren can carry.
What about those things that right now you get from the federal government? Things like the RCMP are here, you get the pension plan, you get unemployment insurance, all kind of benefits from the federal government. What about those things that are going to be gone if Alberta becomes independent?
Well, some things aren't going to be gone. CPP is not going to be gone because the reality is it's a pension plan. It's not a tax. So you are entitled to your CPP and all those other benefit programs like that. OAS, same thing. Everything else, Alberta, we pay way more than what we get back. So we can afford to have our own EI. We can afford to have our own security programs and have better ones than what the federal government's putting out. Honestly, us leaving will give us better social programs than what we're getting in Canada currently.
Where can our audience find you on social media?
You can find me. I'm just Mr. Alberta, spelled out MISTER, Alberta. You can find me on all the big socials.
Hey, sounds good. Last word to the audience.
You guys are awesome. Alberta, strong and free.
Hey, thanks a lot. Nice talking to you today.
Nice talking to you. Good to meet you.
Great interview. Yeah.
Thank you.
Maybe I'll look you up, contact you, and bring you on as a guest on my program sometime.
Yep. Shoot me a message.
Hey, sounds good.
Take care.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Mr. Alberta.
That's Mr. Alberta.
Oh, hey. It's good to meet you.
Mr. Alberta down here at the big event. He's pretty good. He knows what he's talking about. A very good interview there. Enjoyed talking to him. And as you can see, the crowd is kind of dissipating. We've got the people that are actually the hardworking people that are here, the backbone of the organization that do the setup of the microphones, the audio equipment, the stages, and things like that for the event. And good to see that the hardworking people are the last guys here taking care of business, basically. So we like to give everyone credit for the hard work because, this whole independence thing is a lot of hard work. There are a lot of people involved in this. There are a lot of people that are taking a lot of time out of their day if they're working. Like there are a lot of people that probably are working people that took time off today, Monday, middle of the afternoon, to come down here to the Alberta building to see that these signatures are put into door number 1. Woohoo! Sounding good.
Sit down. What's that?
Oh, what was that? Guy giving us the finger out of the pick-em-up truck there. Hang on, he's using Alberta gas in that Jeep, Hey, when we become independent, we'll lower the price of gas too. Maybe they get the government to subsidize the gas. Get rid of those carbon taxes. Get rid of those clean energy taxes. Get rid of the federal tax and get rid of that tax on the tax, the big GST tax. How about that? Yeah, we pay taxes on taxes. They should make that illegal. That if something has a tax on it,
Exception. Tax within a tax.
we're being attacked by the taxes here. And that's one of the problems with living in Canada is that, you only make a certain amount of money in your lifetime. When the government takes damn near half of your money, that's part of what pisses you off, So you got a lot of people that are kind of riled up here and want a better future. A better future, not only for themselves, but also for their children, as you heard what some of the people that we interviewed said. Let's go over to Benita. And let's see what Benita has to say. Oops. Now, the story on Benita is that she put up some signs somewhere, some flyers. She was doing some flyer work with getting rid of rainbow crosswalks, and she's here. She's a real go-getter, always setting stuff up. I think this is her trailer right here that everyone was on, doing their thing.
Stage, and then door number one opened up, and then the boxes went in. Hi there.
Hey, here's Benita, one of the hardest working people for independence and everything. A lot of things. You get involved in a lot of stuff. Hey, lately you've been involved in something. I saw something on social media about you and rainbow crosswalks. Can you talk about that?
Yes. Back in June of 2023, I learned that the town of Westlock had plans to paint a rainbow crosswalk. And so I did a flyer distribution campaign. And in my flyer, I suggested that the residents of Westlock who aren't comfortable having a rainbow crosswalk take political action by contacting elected representatives, by contacting administration, and by attending a town council meeting, and if they're up to it, even speaking at the town council meeting. So I distributed that flyer. And in the flyer as well, I said some things about how the transgender agenda is connected to the depopulation agenda because individuals are rendered infertile by going down that pathway of transgenderism. I was accused of incitement of hatred. There was an individual in the community who filed against me and sent it to the Alberta Human Rights Commission. And so that happened in June, July of 2023. So when I got the initial paperwork, I thought, incitement of hatred? That's crazy. This has got to get dismissed. So I didn't respond initially to the paperwork. And I did get more paperwork over time, but then for a long period of time, I didn't get any paperwork at all. So I thought, okay, I hope they dismissed it, you know? Well, then last year, things kind of revved up again, and I started getting more letters from Alberta Human Rights Commission, and essentially it's saying, we're going to take your matter to the tribunal. So then I realized, oh boy, this is serious. And so luckily, I got a lawyer through the Justice Center of Constitutional Freedoms. I feel very blessed to have a lawyer through that organization. And we've been getting organized and pushing back, and we have some witnesses lined up to speak at the trial in September. There's almost 2 weeks in September scheduled for this trial. And one of the things that's concerning me is actually what happened to Barry Neufeld, because he fought with the BC Human Rights Tribunal for years. And his fight in some ways was similar to mine. I stand up for healthy boundaries for children. He stands up for healthy boundaries for children. Well, in the end, they ruled against him, and the ruling was so unreasonable. It was $750,000.
Yeah, wasn't he the guy that said there are only two genders?
That's correct. Barry Neufeld, he served in the Chilliwack area as a school trustee. I believe he was a school trustee for 30 years. And he just wants to look out for kids, right? That's his objective. I've spoken with him. So when I learned of that ruling, I started to get very anxious because I thought if the BC Human Rights Tribunal can do a unreasonable ruling like that, is it possible the Alberta Human Rights Tribunal might be headed in that direction? So the good news is I have some great witnesses lined up to speak in support of the flyer, including 3 individuals who identify as transgender and 2 individuals who are detransitioners. The problem is my lawyer and I presented the list of witnesses to the tribunal and says, these are the witnesses we'd like to defend this flyer. And the tribunal, like out of all 10 witnesses we presented, the tribunal only approved 2. And the tribunal's so-called reasoning is, well, the other witnesses don't have a connection to Westlock. So it's very concerning how this whole system's working. And so I'm actually pushing for something inside the United Conservative Party. I have had a policy resolution composed. I submitted it yesterday. I've asked other people to submit it as well. And it essentially has to do with putting some pressure on the Alberta government to change the Alberta Human Rights Act and change how the Alberta Human Rights Commission is run and how the Alberta Human Rights Tribunal is run. And let's prioritize freedom of speech. To me, that's incredibly important because I personally think, and you probably agree on this, is freedom of speech should be a higher priority than hurt feelings. Hurt feelings shouldn't be the higher priority, because anybody can say their feelings are hurt about anything.
Yeah.
And that crushes freedom of speech.
Yeah, I know.
So-
And the tribunals have been, you know, with very poor rulings in the past, you know, like right across Canada. It's almost like it's a kind of a kangaroo court that's all on its own with a bunch of people, maybe woke people running the whole thing.
Well, what's interesting, you know, I'm new at all this, obviously, but I've been to court on other matters. And in my experience in being to court or witnessing court, the judge, in most cases, at least attempts to present as impartial. Now, the tribunal's different. The person who sits in the judge's seat, it's apparent. There's a bias for the complainant. It's apparent. And so the fight is on.
Wow.
And so I'm on a mission here. To anyone who is a United Conservative Party member, or if you're not a member, please join. Please join the UCP right away, because we're going through a thing right now where we submit policy resolutions, but then we review them. And what I would love is for the resolution that I had composed to have that make it to that big UCP AGM in November, because if enough people join, become members, and then find that resolution and vote to support it in the coming months, and if that makes it to the AGM, it helps to bring this issue to the attention of the Alberta government. Now, I have spoken with Daniel Smith about this matter. I have written to Justice Minister Mickey Amory. The responses I've gotten thus far are not satisfactory. So although I've attempted to reach out, it's not bearing fruit yet.
Yeah, it looks like it's really taxing on you and taking up a lot of your time. It's like a cloud hanging over you, and sounds like it's pretty unjust. Last word to the audience before I let you pack up and get out of here. This was an excellent event here. Sorry to hear that happened to you, and yeah, I was kind of wondering what was going on there. So thanks a lot for the explanation.
Oh, you're welcome, and maybe we'll do a follow-up interview sometime.
Sure. Yeah.
With Alberta independence, I'm after seeing all those flags today, I feel so hopeful. But I'm also sensing we have a ton of work to do. You know, when you come to an event like this and you meet all these like-minded people, you start to sort of think, oh, everybody thinks like me. Well, that's not the case. Just across the street nearby here, I visited a coffee shop, and there's people wearing their masks, and they're in a completely different mindset. So what I'm trying to say is if people truly want to win this, if you want to win that referendum in October, there's work to be done.
Yep.
So we need multiple third-party advertisers started. We need people who support it donating. We need signage on billboards, on buses, on benches, in bus stations. There has to be some serious money put behind this campaign. It truly is. Put your money where your mouth is. So I'm considering launching a third-party advertiser to help make that happen. And my personal belief is the way we're successful is through positive energy, not through anger. It's through the positive energy. So thanks,
Right on.
thanks for that opportunity to
Okay,
share.
Benita Peterson, thanks a lot. Nice talking to you today.
Okay.
Okay, out here at the event. Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Hey, and we're going to hit the road. Hit the road, Jack. Yeah, see you later. Yeah, thanks for bringing your whole outfit out here with the trailer and stuff.
Some sound system and our flags.
One of the movers and shakers with the independence movement. Benita. Thanks a lot. See you later.
Thank you.
Okay, you bet. Okay, here we go. Alberta independence. That's it for us here today. Maybe we'll do one last little bit here on the microphone here. Yeah, good to see you all here. It was actually a pretty good event. Got a chance to interview a lot of good people and get a lot of good interviews in there. Had a little bit of trouble with internet down here. Brought my megaphone down here, so we had a chance to yell a little bit of independence to people. But thanks a lot for being with us today. You're actually why we do this, the audience out there. And for everyone that's watching this in the future, take care and make sure you vote for independent for Alberta. Bye-bye for now.